What our project was really about is dovetailing with one that we did before with the Environmental Foundation of Jamaica and the Forestry of Jamaica, where we were harvesting bamboo. And so what we tried to do is to find some more appropriate ways of using the bamboo to create craft items and everyday items that could be used around the home, in particular decorative items that we could use.
We started to try and see how we could change with the times, because the fact is, with COVID around, you couldn't just get focus on items such like for like souvenirs and stuff like that. You had to look at other items that could potentially be more practical for our livelihood and Jamaican space.
What we hoped it would do more is to engage unattached youth in our community. And we haven't fully ramped up yet because obviously COVID got in the way, but the training component for persons who can log and remove bamboo from a forestry space, that has been conducted, and the actual working out how to process the bamboo and treat the bamboo and then make bamboo into usable slits or pieces to actually make craft items that we've also done as well. We hope to be able to engage, as I said, unattached youth, and that's both male and female, by the way, right? Just get them into jobs and get them into things that can be more beneficial and income generating. We have about 130,000 acres of bamboo in Jamaica.
That's not being utilized.
And it's just not being utilized very well. We use them for props, and we use them for tents, and we use them for fences, but we don't really, and we use them for some craft items as well, but we just don't use them for a broad spectrum of things that they could be used for. So, dovetailing with the fact that we had been training loggers and persons that could work with moving bamboo out of the forest, it was just a win-win for us, because it meant that we could not only train the persons to remove it, but then train persons who could actually use the bamboo after it was harvested to make items that are of use for.
We could see that on the world stage, people have been using it for different reasons.
More ecologically friendly.
Yeah, and they say that bamboo has a stronger tensile strength than even steel. Yeah, so we thought we needed to find some creative ways.
So basically what it's doing, or has done, is enhanced what we've already done, which is always training persons, and in this case, unattached persons without employment. We haven't fully ramped up the project to its fullest capacity yet, as we said, because of the rains last year, and also because of COVID. We've not been able to maximize it yet, but in the short term, we will be engaging more persons to be engaged in the harvesting of bamboo. Since we have started, there's also been an announcement of a larger scale project for Jamaica that will involve the harvesting of bamboo, and we are already poised for that reason, for the reason that SVL helped us. We are already poised as a purveyor of training to persons who will need training to learn about harvesting bamboo. So our community is actually way ahead in this regard.
I can tell you that the Supreme Heroes program has been, for lack of a better word, supreme. They have exposed us through, what's the name of that company? MEC. Through MEC. They've exposed us to a fantastic lawyer to be able to look at
trainers.
To train. They're trained, but trainers altogether. But just thinking about the different trainers, a lawyer to be able to help us work through patenting and all those different issues, intellectual property, all that stuff. And we've already started to put those stuff into and to start to think about that when we're doing invoicing and when we're doing we've already started to put that into practice. Through the training provided by MEC, we were able to work with financial consultants on how to plan and how to grow the business financially. We were able to look at how to market your business strategy-wise and stuff like that, and how to use social media.
New Horizon has done a lot for this community. I mean, people were here who could not spell the name, but they were taught a skill and further themselves. And for me, it has done a lot for me in terms of making me a man in the sense of respecting people, know to get to my work, come punctually and all of that. So I think they have taught me a lot. I mean, we do appreciate it because, as I said, we needed it. And for Supreme Venture Company, who really consider the youths to put forward, we're thankful and we're grateful for it.
Thank you for your faith in us,
right.
And we hope that with them we can move forward and do better things.
Right, and I would say, we won't let you down. We won't let you down, because what will happen from this is that we're going to be producing better equipment and more equipment for Jamaica to help you. So thank you again.
Yeah.